Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So
Before this Let's Play is over, I swear I will kill you.
We are but mad.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline, and welcome back to more Let's Play Skyrim. In the last episode, we suited up in our very, very snazzy new armor, which is actually pretty much the lowest crap in the game. But nonetheless, we have it. I am proud of it. I will be improving it. Blah 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 blah. Let's get on the story. Okay, so something I want to address real quick. So we have these in the beginning of every episode. We did the Golden Claw side quest. Let me get that up real quick. Right here. There is a reason to wait to do that quest until after you've gotten a little bit further into before the storm, and I'll be addressing that in just a moment, and including it, mind you. I'm going to start a new file and show why you might want to wait. It's nothing really big, but you know, I'll be showing it anyway. So anyway, Dragon's Reach, the highest point in Whiterun, the kind of governing center, if you will. It's called the Cloud District. Whiterun's divided up into 3 districts, and I'll cover that more later. For now, let's just get in here, shall we? Kind of barging in on a court and all that. Loading time. I hate you. I hate you so much. There we go. Hello.
Well, what would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
You kind of escalated pretty quickly there.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So you went from pulling a sword on me to inviting me to speak to your... Okay, sure, whatever. I don't care. What's up?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Jarl Balgrup the Greater. Yes, I had a great view of it where the Imperials were trying to cut my head off. These will all pretty much get you to the same place, but I like to just kind of be in your face.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
I didn't have a criminal past.
But
I'm a renegade,
it's none
remember?
of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen.
Okay, so I head this way. And no reason to bring Ulfric into this.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
We'll view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Wars and rumors of wars. Okay, now, we just completed Before the Storm and started Bleak Falls Barrow. As you remember, that was where we went for the Golden Claw side quest. What actually is the truth of the matter here is that the item we picked up kind of on accidentally, the Dragonstone here, is what we're about to be sent to retrieve. Now, if you give this to him right now, you will miss a small cutscene that gives you a little bit of foreshadowing. Because this is viewable through very simple gameplay, I'm going to start a new file, play through up to this point, and show that cutscene in just a moment as soon as I've gotten through the dialogue. But just know I'm not going to restart this file. I'm just going to start that file up, delete it once I've recorded that footage, and call it good. So, yeah, I just want to make a quick note of that. So if you want to see an extra cutscene, wait to do the Golden Claw side quest until after you've completed Before the Storm. If you really don't care for some dialogue or you just want to watch it on here, then it's probably faster to do the Golden Claw while you're in Riverwood, because otherwise you have to march all the way back there. Now granted, you can fast travel in this game, so it's not really a big deal, but whatever. You do get some extra gold for doing the Golden Claw side quest too, so at least make sure you pick up that side quest while you're down there. You can get 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, the Court Wizard.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
You
Well,
say yes more than
when I
Megatron.
say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I love this guy so much. I like to be straightforward, personally.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
We found this on the
Simplicity
main
itself.
boss of the quest when we were doing there. And now we can just simply give it... Actually, I wonder if I left and
You know, if you've got the app...
came back, if I could actually trigger that cutscene. Because it may not have anything to do with actually being gone, maybe just leaving the area and coming back. Because if it would save me starting a whole nother file up and doing another 30 minutes of play. Because as cool as that intro scene is, it is long. And when you've played through, I don't know, this is probably my 8th Skyrim career, it gets a little tedious after a while. There have been several mods on the PC version to try and get around it, but they're never really all that much fun, so... But I don't play Skyrim on the PC, so... Yep. Anyway. This is just a hunch. If it doesn't work, whatever, but I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of time screwing around with it, that's for sure. Come on. This game's loading time isn't bad, given everything it has to, you know, render up, but it does get a little bit miserable once you have 3 downloadable contents. It helps to keep your save files lower, though, so I think that's good. That's why I always delete them. However, I can't delete too many, though, because I just remembered, like, if I have a bad recording, something good. No, it didn't trigger. Okay, well, looks like I'll be doing that playthrough.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak
Oh,
Falls
hey,
Barrow.
achievement. Bleak Falls
Seems you
Barrow.
are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I should hope so. I don't feel like asking for
That
reward.
is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
True story. Skyrim's place of the North. It's mostly warriors. Alright, so real quick, like, I started up a new career. I totally ignored the Golden Claw mission, went straight to Whiterun, and got assigned the Bleak Falls Barrow mission. Note that you will get the Golden Claw mission assigned to you as soon as you hear about it, so you can't skip that quest really, but, well, you can, but you're not going to miss out on being assigned it. Anyway, that said, here's the cutscene or dialogue I want you guys to see.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good.
Delphine.
I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
You have
let
a
me show
visitor.
you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
And there we
That
go.
is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon
And here's
has
where
been
the
sighted nearby.
cutscene uniqueness stops.
You should come too.
A dragon.
Anyway, I just wanted to show
How
off the
exciting.
uniqueness of this
Where was
character,
it seen?
Delphine.
What was it doing?
Who has apparently was
I'd
the one
take
who
this a bit
found the
more
dragon stone in the
seriously
first
if I
place,
were
not
you.
didn't get it, but
Dragon
found it,
decides to
and is also
attack
very
White
interested in the dragons as well. We can't really get a good look at her because of that hood of hers, but this is really a pretty essential dialogue. If you follow the plot shot for shot and don't get sidetracked with the Golden Claw, you're really supposed to see its character, so I felt it was important to include it. Anyway, we'll see potentially more of this later on in the story, but without further ado, let's get back to the main recording, shall we? Anyway, wait, what's this? Hear a voice, but I don't see anybody. Oh, hello.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Sorry I'm being so quiet. This is just a lot of dialogue this early in the game. You kind of need to get through it. It
So,
tones down later, I promise.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would
Okay.
very much like to see this dragon.
Now, 1 second here. Let's take a moment just go over everything that just happened. Okay, so I've got a bunch of little rewards here. I'll just show them off real quick. We got some Imperial studded armor. Pretty much useless because I'm not going to be wearing that. I'm going to stick with my iron armor for now. And we also got a wait, is that what he gave me? No, it looks like he gave me an iron battle axe. Kind of useless, but whatever. Anyway, do I want to go any further? I could get stuck in a lot more dialogue if I do. Crap. No, I'll save the Dragon Rising for next episode. Okay, I'm so super sorry about how much dialogue heavy this episode was, but this game is pretty heavily story-based. It's really got a lot of dialogue in it. There's not nearly as much later on in the game. We have a few more big chunks we got to cut through, but then it's just pretty much straight gameplay after that, and it's awesome. So just bear with it a little bit longer. I promise this game gets to be crazy, and I'm sure everyone knows that because this game's pretty huge at this point. So next time on Let's Play Skyrim, we'll be starting Dragon Rising, which looks like we could be going in for our first dragon fight since that one-sided one against that big, really freaky dragon Helgen. So until then, I'll see you all next time.
Afford to risk